Hi and welcome to another video from me, Christopher at DBG. So this is a quick, maybe even 10 minutes video, not even that, just on the winner announcement of the gaming mat from Urban Matz that I bought. So it's bought 4 mats that I bought. First one was Desert. Check all the videos below, things like that. If you did miss them, a little bit of review, but also the scenery on there and also some armies on there as well. All of them are mine. You see, I'm a bit of a collector, so I've got quite a few. And one of few people that have multiple painted armies, I think. I try and get them painted, but I have excess of probably about 15 or so more armies still to paint. All at minimum at 2k. This is quite a lot. Pleasure of working for GW for ages. I built up a bit of a stock, and I do tend to buy armies before I paint them. I used to, and then I stopped, and then went, I'm going to do 2-3 years of just buying nothing, and then just getting painted armies. So I'm in the middle stage now where I like to buy more, and I like to paint, get them painted as well. So we had the Desert, and we had the Dirty Roads. Really like that. Really surprised as well. The devil detail on the cobbles and the dirt and stuff, and I think that fits perfectly with the the Broken Ruin set that we got as well. I might buy the other one as well because that looks really good. I really want that table. That's my problem. I want that 6 foot by 4 foot portable table because I just don't have that size of a table, and that'll go in my gaming studio when I move, because my wife had bought a house, or bought another house, sold this house we're at. A lot bigger, a lot more family orientated, but it's got potential of a bit of a studio-ish for me, so quite cool with that. Could even do power reports. Fingers crossed. Then we had the swamp mat. Really surprised by the swamp mat. Never seen a swamp mat actually that detailed. Normally when you see them, they're a bit of a mix, a bit of meh, but actually by far lovely, absolutely lovely. Then we had the Urban Mat, which is definitely my favourite. I think if I had to put them in order, got Urban Mat, Swamp, Dirty Roads, maybe Dirty Roads, Swamp, I don't know, and then Desert. And the Urban Mat I really like, level detail, the colours and stuff. A bit restricted in the fact that you can only play it for 30 or 40k. I don't play Age of Sigmar anymore, even though I do have quite a big demon army. So I don't play fantasy. I used to, and had quite a few armies for that. But obviously that's sort of dead in the water now in my gaming community. Don't really play those systems, so I just play 40k, which actually I don't mind. I do really like 40k. So that was all the mats. For mats, what we have already, we bought from Salute this year, 2018, from Deep Cut Studios, a desert mat, so more of a traditional desert mat, or with the yellow sand and stuff like that, rather than the Urban Mat ones, which is more red. So there's a nice little contrast on those. And then James won the Game EU, is it? Yeah, Game Mat EU exclusive one from Tabletop Scenic, not Tabletop Scenic. It's going to be building loads of Tabletop Scenic stuff. Tabletop Tactics, the YouTubers. So James won that, and there are 2 mats before I bought all of these mats from Urban Matz. So I'm really happy that I'm giving one away, and we're adding 3 other mats that are completely different, regardless what happens and what the winner picks. So for us, it's really cool. We've got all the scenery that goes with all of it multiple times. Yeah, it's just amazing. So we've got loads of opportunity on there. So for my armies, I'm going next to be my Crimson Fists. Got loads of different variables on that. Going with Dreadnought theme with Redemptor Dreadnoughts, supported by the Dudu Dreadnought to give them a runnable save. Got Intercessors and then Predators supporting as well. Just sort of a real mix. Not a tournament army, but take that to 2k. That's basically my aim. And after that, got about 4 other marine armies to do, about 2k each. All have their own set theme, so I like to, like my Crimson Fist is going to be based around the Predators and the Dreadnoughts, and then slight small troop contingency where another army's my Hawk army is massively on troops because it's a full company of Marines that are all beakies, which is my Hawk guys with their blue and black there. What map did I use them in? I use them in the Dirty Roads map. And I've got snow bases, which I might get a snow mat actually. And Urban Matz do a double-sided mat, which I know someone's commented before about every mat should be double-sided for the Festival. I think it's a good shout. And the double-sided mat is just over 160 euros, I think. It's still reasonably priced. And they've got a snow and grassy one on there, which would be quite cool. A little one crying. So I'm just going to go up and sort him out and he'll be back down. Pacey, he lost his Nuller. If you're German, you know what that means. If you don't, it's the pacifier or dummy if you're American. I think that's what Americans call it, pacifiers. We call them dummies here. The thing that goes in the mouth helps with my teething as well. Tried so hard to not give it to him. I still had 2 months. And then it was horrible. It just wasn't self-settling, things like that. So then we resorted into going to the new lot, so that's where we've gone. It seems to be working. Just when he drops it, it's just not been able to find it yet. So that's our plan. Anyway, that's baby talk. So, what was I? Loads of different armies. Space Marines. So we've got loads of different Marine armies that I do. Try and do them with a theme. And I've got the Blood Angels. The theme around that is definitely Death Company. More Death Company than I have, and then a flying contingency of 2 Storm Talents and the sort of Bumblebee smaller flyer, which is quite cool. And then I'll go on my Xenos to go as well. Got loads. I've got a small contingency of Space Wolves, but haven't really touched them yet. Just didn't really want to. James has got his beautiful Primaris Space Wolves, which is what most of the Conquest stuff is going into, so that's quite cool. But for the reason why you're here is to find out if you won. So I would show you my computer screen and do the whole random selection, but due to the massive amount of data protection, people all around the world, I don't want to show you guys everyone else who won, who's on there, because that'll be unfair. Especially if someone didn't want that information being shared, because there are some people who's letting them sort of private subscribers and stuff like that, and they've I chat to subscribers quite on a regular basis that don't comment because they don't wish to be known, or for whatever reason. Doesn't matter. So unfortunately, you just have to believe me that I picked a randomizer. So what I did was I typed every single person into an Excel spreadsheet, and then rolled a randomizer dice with the numbers of people that are there, and got through there. So we had 1,394 round about, just shy of 91, 94, something like that. 94, of subscribers, and then put the random generator, it picked a number, and that person has won. And the person who has won is. Drum. That's the worst drum roll in the world. I don't do music. It is Guna X. So Guna X joined us about 3 weeks ago. So really cool that you won. Be in touch. Please message us or even comment if you want, just saying thanks I won, and say what type of mat you want. And then we'll go from there, and I'll contact you and put all the postal details, stuff like that, so I can get things posted to you straight away. My aim is to hopefully by Monday. Monday coming will be the aim where I want to close this down. So hopefully they've contacted us by then. If they haven't, then I'll do a redraw. The price just keeps going, and that person, then hopefully someone gets them at. For prizes, and sort of speaking about future prizes, Christmas giveaway is upon us. Now, some people messaged about doing loads of little prizes or doing one big prize. It's about 50-50 at the moment through comments. and suggestions of what people want to do. Do I do like a first, second, third, or even go to fourth and fifth? And those people sort of pick what they want out of the list of prizes, but I know I'm going to have more than 5 things to give away, so it's a bit hard on that. Or do I just go one massive giveaway and go from there? So, and it's just an example of so far what we have. I have the Walking Dead starter box set that I never opened, that I bought in Salute. I've got the mat that goes with that as well, which is a nice I think it's a 2-foot mat, or it might be a 1 foot by 1 foot. I don't know, quite a nice mat anyway. And I've got some Tyranids unbuilt, some Gene Sealers and some Warriors free to get. I think I've got some, what else is there? There's some from 2D6 Studios. I don't know what the name is now, but I'll do a full review. 2D6 miniatures or something like that. I'll find out the description, and if not, I'm going to edit and write what it actually is below, because I can't remember at all. That I had ages upon ages ago. They gave us some products. Got there. Got some scenery from some bases from just sort of like random sort of 5 to 10 sort of resin bases, all mixed, just to go, you know, if you want to spice up objective counters and stuff like that. Some secret weapon miniatures. I've got some static grass from Gamers Grass, and we've got loads of other products as well, potentially coming from companies that have messaged us saying they want to be involved in it. So potentially quite loads of different little bits. Also got some painted models as well that I'm going to throw in and give away. Be interesting. One of my chaplains, the Metal Ultramarine Guide, was really good in 6th, because it was toughness 6 as a Space Marine, which was tough. Cleus, something, Cassius, I can't remember, I'm rubbish with names anyway. So that's all of it, but be interested in your thoughts. So thank you all for taking part in the giveaway. The Christmas giveaway is ahead of us, it's coming. Videos are going to be out as of, well, probably in the next couple of days really, for starting things, but it'll be interesting to know what you guys want, what you guys and girls want, because if you want to do smaller giveaways or you want one massive giveaway, then brilliant, we don't mind, we'll accommodate for all of that. But it'll be something that we do the draw at the end, in a sense. It might be a sub-target. I'd really love to hit 1500, that would be awesome, because we're only about 100 short of that really. So if we got that by Christmas, I know that's a massive push, or is, you know, as far as we can go, then that'll be really cool. I know Christmas is really tight and everyone's doing giveaways, stuff like that, so but the fact is, I think we're doing something different because we're doing multiple different systems and stuff like that, which will be really nice. So I've even got, like, you know, all the CAF tiles and stuff like that, you know, normally you just see on eBay for a $5, but actually someone might appreciate that, it's just a price. But, you know, just thrown in. So whatever I find and whatever I have, I kind of thrown in. I also have an extra Predator as well. I have 4 Predators. I'll never need 4 in an army. Now I always use 3, and I probably won't use a Predator in my other Marine army, so that will go in there as well. I'm completely unopened Predator, so that's quite cool. You know, that's £35 from Games Workshop, so already you got some good money going in there. Just by looking at all the prices, you're over £100 worth of prizes from different things. So I think overall we're really cool. Loads of prox walkers from Conquest as well, because James hates them and doesn't want to paint anymore. He's already painted 40 odd in his old Death Guard army. So it's loads of different things we're going to tap into. So the best thing is just keep watching this space and hopefully you enjoy it. So Guna X, get in touch with us. Let us know what map you want out of 4. Really appreciate all your support, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking part. It's been a year, just over a year for me, almost a year for me making it on the channel, and I've really enjoyed my time and just giving something back. So I appreciate your comments and stuff like that. Let us know what you want from the Christmas giveaway, from one big to, you know, prizes split up, or, you know, just everyone has an opportunity to win something, doesn't mind. I'll just put everyone in a randomizer and put 1 to 10 on the prizes, and then just one person could win all 10 if the randomizer picks it that way. That might work actually, just going out to someone, and then at least someone gets something, an opportunity for everyone to win something. Yeah, that might work. Let us know what you think. But wherever you are in the world, make it a good one and a happy hobbying. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and all that jazz. So thanks again. Bye.